delighted to be joined by Margate Manager Saunders after this evening's 1-1 draw. Jay, a really competent display. It would have been a travesty if you didn't get anything out of that 90 minutes.
Yeah, a bit mixed emotions really. I thought we'd done enough to win the game. If I look on chances created, I don't think Bailey's really had a save to make. Obviously their goal comes from another defensive mistake, and that's disappointing for us because at the moment we're kind of quite experienced back there, so we're making mistakes, and that is disappointing. I think it was their first chance really of the game. Good finish, but could have been avoided. But large parts of it really impressed. I thought first half very, very good, passed the ball well. Once they scored, we got caught up in what they're good at. Second half, and they come and pressed us, and that's what I said to the boys. We've got to be confident enough to get on the ball and keep passing the ball, and we went off it for probably 15 minutes and got caught up in it a little bit, and then once we settled down again, scored a good goal from Swifty, and then maybe could have won it. But all in all, I think if you look at the two sides, we're kind of quite ways apart if you look at them with regards to the experience they've got in the side compared to the sort of youthfulness and inexperience we got. Overall, I've got to be pleased with a point.
But it certainly felt like it was a match where every man went toe-to-toe with their opposition. Like you say, Hornchurch are a well-drilled, a very experienced side, but the Gate dominated for long phases, plenty of quality in certain patches of the game as well. Do you feel like with each 90 minutes your team is beginning to gel together, that youth and experience? To
an extent. There's loads of work still to be done. They're sort of a group of lads that a lot haven't played the level, and they're learning. But I've got a lot of confidence in them. I just said to them in there, they've got no reason. If you're looking at Hornchurch and Shorten, for me, will be top 5 teams, and so we've got to take a lot of positives out of it. But we've got to kind of do it for 90 minutes, and sometimes we're going to have to win a game 1-0, and we can't keep coming back. So I guess I always look at the positives, but at the same time, I'm sort of disappointed that we've had to come from behind, because I felt that we should have probably been in the lead. But like I say, loads of positives, and when you're looking at, I think from the front, that our work rate and our energy, Jonathan and Connor Evans, Toby, Jack Richards out wide, Archie Burnett, these are all lads that have brought a real energy to the side, and I'm delighted with them, and we've just got to keep going and keep learning and keep improving. That's all we can do.
On that note, I'm sure you're not going to want to make a habit of going behind in games, and it could have potentially, especially at that point in the game, quite a lot of the play was in our way, to have been deflated. But obviously it looked like a routine on the training ground paying off there. You made the substitution with Jack Richards coming on, and it was a great header by Swifty, that desire to get on the run. Yeah,
he could have had a couple first half, to be honest. I think there's a couple cleared off the line, and that's what Swifty offers you. He's a threat, but the balls have got to be correct, got to be right, and tonight they were, to be fair. Toby put some great balls in, and then Jack's come on. I think his first real touch of the ball, he's put an unbelievable win, and that's what Swifty offers you. But yeah, we've sort of gone through things on set pieces, because if we can get the delivery right, I feel we can score goals. But again, one thing I was pleased with, defensively, I felt for set pieces we were better tonight, and that's something we've looked at and we've got to be better at, and I'm pleased we defended majority of set pieces well from them. But no, there's loads of positives again for me, and we've just got to keep improving. We're still trying to add to the squad. The squad is very thin, there's no doubt about it, and we've got to add to it. But it was good having Jack back today. He come on and looked bright. So Luke Carey obviously didn't get minutes today, but we're trying to get the depth to the squad, and hopefully we can make a couple of additions soon.
And just quickly touching on goalkeeper Bailey, because it looked like he took a heavy knock on the collision there. Is that, hopefully, will he still be available on Saturday?
Yeah, he's all right. He's a young lad that he took a heavy knock, but he's reacted okay, and yeah, he'll be fine. We've got a good few days to recover before obviously a really tough trip to Leatherhead, which is never an easy place to go. But we go there full of confidence, really, sort of unbeaten. So and if you look at our running, would I have taken sort of the 5 points we got, then yeah, certainly. So we can go there full of confidence.
That was going to be my final question to you. It is a relentless schedule. You are still unbeaten. Do you think that has given the boys a bit of confidence? And certainly as well, it seems like there's even more potential to come the longer you have working with them.
I hope so. If they don't take confidence from it, then I'd be worried, because we could have, if you look at Shorten game 2-0 down, we could have quite easily, in the first half we were poor, we could have quite easily gone into our shells and ended up losing that game 4-0, and I honestly believe last year we might have done that, but we didn't. We got that. One thing you get with when you've got youth and maybe a little bit of experience is the desire, and they don't give up, so that's really pleasing. And I think to see that last 2 games is a positive. So to come back from 2-0 down against Colchester and maybe have been able to go and win the game, and then today probably better side over the 90 minutes, I think, then loads of positives. But we just have to keep doing it. Well, consistency we didn't have last year, and that's something we're really trying to drill into the boys about consistency. So hopefully we'll have that.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for your time.
Lovely.
Good luck on Saturday.
Cheers, Charlotte. Thank you.
I'm delighted to be joined by Margate's skipper and goal scorer for this evening's game against Hornchurch. Ben, I saw your passion when that ball hit in the net. Great to get on the score sheet, and also in a game where you definitely deserved a point, maybe more even.
Yeah, I think first half we were the much better team. Had a few chances that maybe we could have took early on, but still within the game, and still dominated the first half. Obviously, second half started alright, not as well as the first half, but then maybe backed off a little bit. They got lucky on the goal. Say lucky, they got a goal anyway, and then I think we just needed to lift it a little bit. I think we deserved the point anyway, but I reckon we should have got at least 3. But take the point at the end of the day, because they're a good team and they will be up there this year. So points a good start really.
Certainly in the first half, the Gate dominated possession, and even when Hornchurch took the lead, it could have been quite easy to bury your heads in the sand, but obviously you kept going, and as the captain as well, leading from the front, great ball in from Jack Richards, and there's no mistake about the finish with your header. You've done it before, and I guess it must be pleasing for you to start your campaign for this season as well, and an important goal.
Yeah, it's always nice to get on the score sheet. Help the team. The main thing is just helping the team in the day. I don't really care who scores as long as we do score goals. But I think our work rate this year will be unbelievable, especially the front, Connor and John up top. The pace is unbelievable, and that takes pressure off us as a defence and whole. But I think definitely our work rate will be a big help this year.
The work rate across the team is absolutely phenomenal. As you said, with that pace up front, even like in minute 85 plus, the attackers, there's a never say die attitude that is clear to see even just after a few games, and you must be feeling confident as well, obviously kind of building an unbeaten run and knowing potentially you could even have some more points on the board. Yeah,
obviously, points are important, that's the main thing. I think with belief and hard work, hard work, big talent really. Yeah. If we work hard like I think we are this year, be a massive help for us. Like the boys up front, they run for England, they just keep running and running and running. So like I said, long as they do the running for us, I'm not fast.
And I know as well, I hate to bring up the topic of a clean sheet, I know you're desperate for one, and it was a very unfortunate one, but you kept a very strong Hornchurch side and a attacking strong lineup relatively quiet throughout the 90 minutes, and I guess Leatherhead, that is going to be the one where you're going to go and bag that clean sheet.
I think we're due a clean one. I think tonight we definitely deserve one. I think we've mixed up at the back, or maybe it's not set right, but we'll definitely do a clean one. Hopefully it comes soon. But it will definitely come. Definitely come. I think we deserve one tonight, but like I say, I take a point against a very good Hornchurch side. Always good side, so it's always nice to come away with something.
Definitely, and the fixture schedule is pretty relentless. There's another game Saturday, Tuesday. As players, is it kind of good to just get in that rhythm straight away? Obviously, we've missed football for such a long time.
To be fair, I'd rather play games and train anyway. I think it's better. Like, I think all these games are good. I think we've got a strong enough squad. As long as we stay fit outside of football and work hard outside of football, we'll be fine. I think games are not a problem for us. We're all young fit lads anyway. Do you know what I mean? So Saturday, Tuesday won't be a problem. So yeah, more games the better.
Well, congratulations on the goal this evening.
Cheers.
Best of luck on Saturday.
Cheers, thank you.